Hello everyone, I am Nuno the Second and today we are here for round number 1 of Ultimate League Season 15 Sim. So finally our Ultimate League Sim series is finally back. It's been quite a while. I think I only did one proper championship with this, which was Season 12. Then Season 13 I was like in the middle. I did the first 5 rounds, then I kind of stopped, and then then I think never did anything on season 14. So yeah, now we are back here finally, and yeah, it should be an interesting series. Let's then have a look into the teams going into Ultimate League this season. So we got LSA working to defend both their drivers and the constructors titles. So will they be successful with that? We also got Mayhem Racing with Dynamite and Rosim, who were both planning on retiring, but they with no options for replacements, they ended up being forced to sign back, and so here they are, the brother pairing still racing. Then you got SCP with RGT, who had a really brilliant run in the final last two races. You got two wins in the final two races, and he's going to be racing alongside the previous CL champion Graf. Fox and Goose Racing will be racing with the current and the last CL champion Kader, who's quite motivated, so he'll be able to be successful this season and finally get his first podium. And also Yoha, who was planning to retire, but final call there from Goose, he decided to stay and help out the team. NTH once again will be racing with Anti-Amazing and Grandy. It's been since season 9. Will they be able to be successful this time? Full Force will be racing with Carvey, the previous CL champion, racing with Sexy Dig will be looking for that CL title this season and also looking to be very motivated. So what can this pink team do this time? RMC will be racing with Buddha, who got into the team with a very unexpected signing, and now Buddha can he finally get his driver's title in orange. Then Gironi will obviously still stay for the team, and Neo Sunset will be keeping both their Polish counterpart Matimar and Figueira, the Portuguese Japanese driver who won JL in the past. Then List Racing will be counting still on their team owner Jurist and also the Circuit Superstars legend Nico Minardi. And yeah, let's then also have a look into the cars, which is very crucial. As you can see right here, this is to really avoid any big confusion. This is how the stats of the cars look like for the sim, so they are nothing at all like the cars that we race in the real races, and the reason is because I want to see some cool battling here with these cars. I want to make the overthinking a bit harder for the AI and also have the acceleration taking a bigger part of the AI speed instead of the speed itself. So yeah, that's how I want to do things here, and I think we could expect some nice racing with these cars. So yeah, let's then also go to the qualifying grid. But before we go into the grid, we're gonna have a look into the drivers that are racing today, because there are some changes compared to the drivers who are actually signed with the main seat. So the first one is going to be Mayhem Racing. Both drivers, Danny and Rosim, they're not going to be in for this race. And instead, they're going to be counting on their reserve driver Kubo, and then they'll be also counting on Big Saucy Italian Women. Then on FGR, Kyler sadly is not going to be present, so they'll be counting on their reserve Mr. Bubbles. And then last one, but certainly not least, is going to be in Full Force. This might be a very controversial one here. I don't know what the Euro will decide about this or will think about this. Uh, it's certainly not going to be anything good. So yeah, Corby did decide to not race, and instead it's going to be Nomskar, who is the reserve, also known to be fast, racing today. So yeah, it looks a bit controversial, but yeah, we will see how things will go. And yeah, so let's then look into the starting grid, which will be exactly the same as the qualifying results of the real race. So yeah, I'm doing this because I think it's the best way to actually represent what the drivers can do in qualifying, because sometimes they can be quite different from what they can do in the race. And yeah, for instance, I'm usually someone who starts like P6 and sometimes get to win and all of that. And there are other drivers in my head comes something like I stole these words, or could really be quite fast in qualifying and would usually drop a few positions in a race, for example. So yeah, I think this will be a good way of really representing what the drivers can do in the qualifying, and then in the race they have these ratings that are based on their performances and all of that. So yeah, so without any further ado, let's have a look into the grid. So Nuno might not exactly be known for being a qualifying master, but still he's going to be the one actually starting on pole position, and so here he goes. He's going to be lining up on the front row alongside Sexy Digger. Then Joha will be starting third, really impressive qualifying, as then we got Charge AT starting from P4 just ahead of Nomskar, then it's Nandi P6 with Buddha, shockingly, who is quite good in qualifying. He can take a lot of poles in a row. Today only started from P7, as we then got Figueira in P8, so then we got Graf and Kubo with an impressive run closing the top 10. Then we got the NGHs of Grandi and Anti-Amazing, then we got Smatimar just ahead of Nico Minardi, then we got Gironi, Big Sauce Italian Women, and it is Jurist and Mr. Bubbles in the final row. Alright, here we finally go. We are looking for some rain here, and here we go. We are racing in season 15. We got Nuno with a good start here, with Sexy Digger trying to take the lead, but he can't right now. Oh, but here he goes. Sexy Digger into the lead of the race. Nuno down to second place. We got Charge 18 third, and then it's Nomskar now up into P4 there. Then we got Nandi and Yoa side by side now. We got Yoa closing in on Charge 18 and Nomskar, as Nuno goes a little bit wide there. Still in second place. We got Charge 18 also in third. And then we got here Nomskar now, Figueira around the outside on those inters, and he gets a move done on Johan, maybe not actually, as Johan managed to keep the position. But now there he goes, he's looking on the two-time champions right now here. So yeah, Johan racing in P5, and he's still Sexy Digger in the lead with Nuno second, then it's Charge 18 in third, but now Nuno looking for the move on inside. Can he do it? It is not proving to be an easy track for overtake, as now he might be under attack from Charge 18 here. But now actually managed to keep the position. The rain is ending, as we see now Charge 18 now having this big of a challenge here with Nomskar right now, but he managed to keep the position, which is very crucial here. And yeah, now the rain was looking to end, but it's going to be coming back, as we see here Grandi getting the position from Kraft there. So interesting battling here in the mid pack. As we also got now Nomskar looking to make a move on Charge AT here, then going side by side, but not working still quite yet for Noms. Now Joha looking for the inside line, there he goes, he has his sights on a two-time champion, and now he finally makes the move. Happy to P4, but now Noms comes back there, really nicely done. And then we got Figueira on the Inter still, of course no one making any tire changes right now, as we see now Graf on his side, on the outside there. Now he has the inside, can he make the overtake there? But no, he can't. Figueira goes smartly with another cut. You see now Grandi has a look on inside. We got Hernandi, who did not get a good start. He started I think in P6 and now down to P8, but he managed to make the move on Grandi just now, so really nice from him. As we see now Kraft makes the move on Figueira, really nicely done. Maybe Figo struggling a little bit for grip, as now we see Hernandi on his sideline. Can he make the move on the air pit? No, Figueira managed to defend there very smartly, once again with the switchback. As we see then Grandi tried to go for the move, and there he goes, and Nandi losing a position again, as now we see Grandi going out into the gravel there. As we see also Buddha not with a good start as well. Proving to be very tricky for him. Down at P10, not really a usual position for him, so let's see what can he do throughout the race. And now the rain is ending. Nuno still keeping it close to Sexy Digger, but not finding a way past so far. So the Latvian might be feeling a lot of pressure. But let's see now, both will going to the pits, but I think those on the Inters might still not pit yet. Yeah, that's the case with Figueira, he's gonna stay out. So this is interesting because it is cloudy. The rain could come back very perfectly, and yeah, as you can see now, Nuno leaves the pitch just ahead of Mr. Bubbles, so ideally it's less traffic there, but as you can see, Nuno might finally have an opportunity to go for the move. He has his sideline on the airport, but he can't, he goes too deep, and Sexy Digger takes back the position. As you can see, the AI really proving that the best defensive line is actually the normal racing line, so they do not come to the inside to defend, and just let the other driver dive on the inside And then they take the position back with a surprising switchback. As you can see now, Nuno lost some time. He was a little bit blocked by Grandi. Luckily not that much, but now still enough for to now have Charge AT on his tail in the battle for second place. Because then we got Nomskar in P4 followed by Joha in P5, then it's Nutty up to P6. I don't know how he did that. Maybe, yeah, there were certainly some drivers who got undercutted. I think Figueroa and Grandi, certainly two of them. And now Buda is up into P8. Now he's looking to maybe make a move on Kraft here, but he's not close enough. He's goes actually a little bit deep here, but now he still has more acceleration. Can he go for the move now on side by side? Just quite not there yet. But maybe he might benefit later on with better tires, as he has the mediums, Kraft has the softs, so those tires will not last long as the tires from the Estonian. In the meantime, looking once again back at the front, Nuno still trying his best to pass Sexy Digger, but still not work out that well yet. As you can see, Chargity also keeping it close, so we might have a little bit of a Sexy Digger train. As you can see, Sexy Digger have a really good start. Good getaway, as now you can see Nuno on the sideline, and there he goes, he takes the move now. Chargity is looking out for the outside there. There he goes, Chargity, but now Nuno has his side. Can he defend? But Sexy Digger with the double overtake. But now Nuno still side by side. Can he go for the move? I think he can. Oh, as you can see, there he goes. Oh my goodness me, what a freeway battle right now for the lead, and Nuno comes out victorious right now, as we see Sexy Digger now looking to try and take back that lead. And now he goes for his side once again, but not close enough. But now he might have another try here into the airport. Now he's gonna try and take the inside line. Can he take the move? I think he can. There goes Sexy Digger now side by side with Nuno, but Nuno insists once again, and once again he gets pushed into the grass. And as you can see, who as a consequence of that, Charge GT will actually make the move on for second place as well. So, oh my god, not quite some action we got here with these three drivers. Now Sexy Digger dropping down to third place, not ideal. As then we see Nomskar with Hernandez and Joha right behind now on the hard tires. Maybe the softs might start to give up, I'm not really sure. But yeah, as you can see, looks like Hernandez actually managed to make the move on the South African in the meantime. So yeah, really good for him. We also got Buda trying to make the move on Kraft, as we see also Figueroa with better tires, but now there he goes, Buda on his sideline. What a move there by Buda, as we see him making a move on Kraft now up to P7. So he's really finally starting his recovery right now. As Kraft's tires, I think he's really starting to struggle for traction, but I think at the front there's been some action here. I think Kraft Charge team might have a chance to pass the Portuguese driver, but still in second right now, but he's still close for that lead. As we see some left traffic here, this could really influence the race, and there he goes, Chargity takes the lead! Oh, that was quite controversial there. Nuno gets blocked by both Gironi and Jurist, and now he's looks like, oh my god, he's still losing now more time with the comparator here. Not ideal, but now Jurist finally lets him pass, and now Chargity leading the way here. As you can see, Nuno, oh my god, he still gets blocked by Gironi. He's certainly not happy for this. Here he goes now once again. Nuno ties the outside, and now he has Sexy Digger try to go for the movement. Yeah, Nuno cannot believe what is happening. He's certainly not happy with this. And now Gironi blocking Sexy Digger. So the traffic really proving to be decisive on this race so far. But now there you go, Sexy Digger gets past the Belarusian. Now it's Chargity trying to pass Kubel here. And yeah, this is one of the things about offline races, is that you cannot have ghosted blue flags, but we can have actually a ghosted pit lane, so that's a good thing at least. And yeah, let's have a look at another battles here. We got Nandi just leaving the pits just behind Figueroa, and I think he loses the position to Nomskar as a consequence. And I think, yeah, Nandi is certainly pitted maybe earlier, actually not sure, they may have pitted on the same time. Maybe Nandi managed to make a move on the Portuguese driver before, and now he lost the position because he got a little bit blocked by Figueroa. Now there comes the Japanese Portuguese driver into the pits, and he's going to be changing to the soft tires. Also in the meantime we got Nico Minardi up to P8, all with all of this, as you can see, you got Kraft now trying to pass him with better tires, but not looking that easy. Nico Minardi really making it hard for the Finnish driver. But now we see some pits going on. Yeah, there goes Nuno, leaves the pits, and he just avoids getting undercutted by Sexy Digger. And as you can see, Chargett will be now running with old hard tires, so let's see if Nuno can actually make an undercut on the British driver, but he needs to get past Gironi, and there he goes. Now very closely, not any traffic ahead of him. But yeah, Chargett is going to be looking to do one more lap at least on the hard tires. Now he's getting actually passed by Kubo, who is a lap down. And yeah, of course the Polish will be trying to unlap himself, as he's running currently in P13, just ahead of Mr. Bubbles there. As you can see this battle right now, they both actually trying to pass him, but Chargett is still yet not going to the pits. So he's looking to be quite undercutted here. As you can see, actually 3 seconds is now, as you can see, Nuno just makes the move on the outside of Antti, who's a lap down right now. He's down to P15. Very disastrous result there for Antti. As you can see, Nuno trying his best to now pass Bubbles. As you can see, Chargett hasn't pitted yet, and Nuno is already not right next to him. So things are changing quite a lot here. Will Chargett finally going to the pits? Yes, there he goes. But this might be proven to be quite late to pits, and now he goes for the mediums. Let's see where he's gonna come out. He's gonna be down into P5. Oh my god. I don't know what Chargett's AI was thinking, but yeah, he really extended those hards as hard as he can, I guess, and now he's down to P6. No, I mean P5. So yeah, he got not just undercutted by Nuno and Sexy Digger, but also by Hernandi and Nomskar as well. As you also see Sexy Digger now not having an easy time with the traffic. There was quite a lot of drivers ahead of him who are getting lapped right now. And yeah, now you can see Sexy Digger in second place, and Nuno now extending the gap now to 3 seconds. So he's certainly absolutely flying right now. But yeah, we got Chargett and Hernandi on much older tires, so I think Chargett actually make the move, and I think Hernandi might be trying to slow him down. So yeah, I think the British already has managed to pass both Noms and Hernandi, which is very crucial. They really did have a lot older tires. So yeah, I guess now we could say that it is Chargett team kind of making another cut on Nuno, because his tires are almost ending as he gets past his teammate here. Once again, another lap driver. So yeah, now we lap 25. We already got past the halfway point of this race. So things really going pretty fast, as you can see now Kraft trying to make comeback there. But yeah, he's still Nuno leading. Let's have a look into the actual battles here. We got Nandi versus Nomskar with Yo as well joining the party, and also Buddha here. So 4-way battle here, I think, for P4. There he goes, Buddha with a double overtake there. And now he's gonna try to overtake Nandi. These two were title rivals on the season 12 Simulator series. And now you can see Buddha goes for the move on Nandi. There he goes, Buddha up into P4. What an amazing recovery he's doing. And you see, yeah, he's in sideline now, going defensive here. Will that work? I think it will, but he may have squeezed Nandi there. Now you can see it's Nomskar now going for the sideline, maybe trying. He was looking for it on the hairpin, but not working. As you can see, Yoa still looking for something here. As Nandi has some completely old tires. His tires are completely dead, so he's still to pits. Nomskar, it can be said the same thing. As we also have Yoa now right behind it. There he goes. Nandi finally diving to the pits as Yoa makes a move on the outside. And in the meantime, we got Sexy Digger with much newer tires. Noms will let him pass, but now will Yoa do the same though? As you can see, we got Sexy Digger now on the sideline. Can he do it? Yes, he can. Absolutely no chance for the South African. These tires are absolutely gone. Sexy Digger just pitted very recently, and Nuno has pitted as well now for the soft tires, as he is, I think, 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds ahead of Buddha, not Sexy Digger actually. He's even further ahead of Sexy Digger. And yeah, you can see here, Sexy Digger now goes for the outside of Matti Mario. Now he goes for the move on Buddha, who does not have any tires right now. And I think Buddha is looking to get undercutted by both Novskar and Hernandi, but the fact that Buda managed to right close to them, I think it's already pretty good. And now there he goes, moving to the pit. He's gonna take out those old mediums, but let's see which tires he's gonna change to. And he's gonna change it to the hards. So there he goes. Buda actually comes out ahead of Nandi. I mean behind Nandi, but ahead of Nomzu, who hasn't pitted. He actually stood out and he was already behind the Estonian, so yeah, things not looking that well for Nomskar. But now you can see the big battle here with Nandi and Yoa, but Yoa hasn't pitted yet, and they were battling for position just moments ago. Just a few laps ago, they were in the exact same group, but now quite a different situation here. So there he goes, Yoha now leaving the pits in P7. We got also Grandi there. As in the meantime, I don't know what happened, but Sexy Digger's absolutely catch Nuno here. So there he goes, Nuno under pressure here against Sexy Digger. As in the meantime, they're trying to catch Chargeti, who has the mediums, but his mediums are clearly older. He would probably wish for the rain to come in right now, because that would mean everyone would have to pit. So he would no longer have the disadvantage of having the older tires. So let's see when will Chargeti pit, and there he goes, he's going to pit with 16 laps to go. And now there comes the rain! Ooh, right on time for Chargeti to just come into the pits and change to the wets. But that had to be quite a fast reaction from him. But now there he goes, may have been a little bit too early. Maybe Nuno and Sexy Digger can still gain a little bit from this if they can reach the pits as soon as they can. And I think he will, just the final turn with a little bit of wet, maybe not even that. So there he goes, it starts raining right when they arrive the pit lane. So I'm wondering if Nuno can actually come out ahead of Chargeti, as you can see the rain is ending. But there he goes, Nuno, he's leaving the pits ahead. Chargeti will pass Sexy Digger, but can he pass the Portuguese? No, he can't, but that was very, very close. So looks like we got a really big battle for the win today. So yeah, this is really looking to be quite the opening race. We've got Chargeti just behind the Portuguese driver here, as we got also Nuno trying to pass Figueira right now for the blue flags. And there he goes, Figueira lets pass Nuno, now he lets pass Chargeti. But yeah, quite the pressure that Chargeti is now trying to give Nuno. Sexy Digger also doing an amazing race, started second, took the lead, but now he's down to third, but still a good race for him. He's certainly going to be his best ever result, as we see also Hernandi and Buda now in P5, quite the recovery as well from the Estonian. Started from P7, he was down even further, I think down to P10 at some point. So P up to P5 again, it's quite good. As you can see here, Nuno going for the undercuts now, as the rain has stopped. Chargeti will still continue, but let's see if this actually is going to work out for the Portuguese or not. So let's see how he negotiates the corners, not really that bad to be honest. But let's see now, Chargeti might have a little bit of trouble here. There he goes, he's struggling right now. And Nuno will be now flying on those soft tires, as he's leaving Sexy Digger behind for now. Then we got Hernandi in P4 with Buda in P5. I can see some cloudy weather coming in. And there he goes, Nuno gets undercutted by Nuno. I mean, Chargeti gets undercutted by Nuno, I mean. And now Sexy Digger getting very close to the Brit, but not close enough. Now he's still looking to give him some pressure. He was rubbing his car against the bike of Chargeti, but now they're going side by side, but Chargeti just managed to keep to the position. He went to defensive and Sexy Digger just backed off there. So yeah, let's see if Sexy Digger will be looking to get closer. I'm not totally sure. Also, I have to remind you that Chargeti will look to have better tires than Nuno right now, so he can certainly get closer to him. This will certainly be a crucial part of the race. The pace can really be decisive here. And now I just saw Hernandi get a really huge slowdown from Grandi. As you can see, Buda is looking to have the insider, but just not close enough. Looking at the tires, this is actually very interesting because Buda has the hard tires. I think he can go until the end of the race, but Hernandi will have to pit in the meantime. So maybe Buda might be playing the tactics well to take P4, but we'll have to wait and see how things actually go in the few laps. But yeah, it is interesting to see that, and yeah, I think these two are actually the closest drivers on track right now, as everyone else is quite spaced out. Nuno just taking the lead now, passing Vic Sositel in women, and then Charles JT in second place. Then you got Sexy Digger, and then we got Hunandi, and I think yeah, Bull is certainly getting closer now. Hunandi might once again get slowed down by Mr. Bubbles, but no, that's not really the case. So let's see. Trying to get past Mr. Bubbles, and now he makes the move there. But let's see now, he got a little bit closer to Hunandi, but is he gonna be close enough? I don't think so. Also in the meantime, looking at the fastest lap, it's Nuno with the 26.07. So very strong lap, also very similar to the lap times of the real race, funnily enough. Although a little bit quite faster actually, that's really good in the time trial. As you can see here, Chargity trying his best against Kubo, but not working quite well, but he got closer to Nuno, that's for sure. So this race is not over yet, they should be making their pits very soon. Either this lap or the next one. I would say for the softer runners, I think 5 laps to go is the latest that they will pit. But now there he goes into the pits with 6 laps to go instead. And Chargity will do the same. Sexy Digger will not do anything different at all. And look at this, we got Buddha out of nowhere, looking to lead the race. Now he's gonna punt right at the back of Nuno. So this is interesting, what some tactics that Buddha is playing here to put himself up into second place when he was down to P10 at some point in this race. But now he's gonna have much older tires, and right behind him is gonna be very angry Brits. Chargity on fresh soft tires, looking to pass the Estonian as fast as he can, and maybe chase Nuno to the end of the race. But as you can see now, there's quite a lot of traffic here. Maybe Jeroni might try to slow down the Portuguese in favor of his teammate here, as now they're going to the hairpin, but now Nuno finally makes the move of these lap drivers, but Chargity is right behind on the exact same tires right now. Same tire life, same tire compound. And yeah, as you can see now, Nuno gets a little bit slowed down. Chargity might have a look into the move here as he goes around the outside now. The inside line, can he might make the move on the lead? And there it goes. Chargity takes the lead of the race on lap 44. So there he goes. Chargity leading the way. Nuno now cannot believe this. He's down to second place right at the end, but is he gonna be able to come back now? I think we might have a big battle for the win. I think this is really looking like an amazing race, but now Nuno gets quite to slow down. Ooh, this might be really decisive right now. We got Chargity looking to have 1.1 second right now. It's a little bit of breathing space to end this race with 3 laps to go. And then we got Sexy Digger in third and Bull already dropping out of the podium. Now the big question will be if, for example, Gennady can catch him. I don't think Noms can, he's already 9 seconds behind. So yeah, Gennady might still be able to get past the Estonian here. Now it's just 2 laps to go. But yeah, this is looking amazing for Chargity in the end. I don't know what happened to Nuno, but he suddenly lost a lot of time, and Chargity also took quite the advantage from the lap driver chaos, and now he's up into first place. But yeah, we'll have to see now. It is the final lap. Nani in the meantime, I think he made the move on Buddha, so he's up to P4. Buddha will have to settle for P5 today. As you can see, Nuno really trying his best against Chargity. Is he gonna have enough pace? I don't think so. I think this is really getting too close to the end. So I think here he goes. Chargity really drove an amazing race. He's gonna be looking to cross the line to take the win of the German Grand Prix. And there he goes. Chargity will be your championship leader, ending this first and opening round. And then Nuno will be finishing second place. And then Sexy Digger, who drove a brilliant race, will be completing the podium. As then we got Nandi finishing P4 today, with Buddha in P5. Then we got Nomskar getting quite close there. Actually not really, just 6 seconds behind. But then it's Yo in P7, who dropped quite a lot in the end. As you got Nico Minardi, who made quite a few positions from qualifying. And I'll be looking to finish P8, as Figueroa is quite far behind of him. And yeah, then we got here, it's Grandi in P10, followed by then Anti. Looks like Anti managed to get a foot positions in the end. He was down to P15, but he's gonna be finishing in P11. Then you got Kraft, who certainly did fall a little bit, and he's gonna be ahead of Matimar. Then you're gonna have Kubo in P14, with 10 big saucy Italian women in P15. So I do wonder if everyone can actually finish the race in time, because this is really getting quite close to the end. So there you go, we got Big Saucy, we got Mr. Bubbles, and I think your research Girouni will be out. So there we go, let's then have a look into the results. We got Chargety taking the win on the opening round with Nono in second place and taking the fastest lap, and also he takes the pole position point as well. As then we got Sexy Tigre in third just ahead of Nandi, then he's put ahead of Noms with Yoha in P7 with Nico Minardi. Then we got Figueroa and Grandi competed the top 10. Then he's going to be followed by his teammate Anti, then it's Graf ahead of Matimar. Then we got the Mayhem Racing drivers Kuba and Big Sauce Italian Women ahead of Mr. Bubbles, with then Girouni, with Iris and then Girouni completing the race. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this first episode. I think this was quite the cracking race to start things here. And yeah, see you next time in Kibering. Goodbye.